Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Blossom Life Tarot, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of February 2023. We will see what energies are you getting in this month for yourself and which are your concern areas for this month. So let's get ahead. We are flipping and shuffling cards for Sagittarius for the month of February 2023. We will find out what energies and the messages you are getting for this month from your angels and the universe. Shuffle cards for you quickly, Sagittarius, and see the messages coming for you for the month of Feb 2023. We will pull one card which will represent each week of the month for you. As we have 4 weeks, we will just have some clarification cards as and when it is required and whichever stage it is required for us. So let's get ahead. What are the energies telling you in this month, and what are the possible areas of satisfaction in this month? Okay, so let's get ahead. Sagittarius, the very first week, what does it really tell you? Okay, all right. So for me, I think the first week of February is going to bring a sense of transformation for you. So there is something which was going on in your life, which is taking a fresh turn altogether, a fresh perspective you will understand of life. Whatever was going on already for you, and what exactly you were living, the kind of life you were already living, that is going to change for good. That's what I really feel. There is one important message for a couple of people here. I will clarify that later, but then let me just figure out and ask the death card as to what messages it giving for you, and then we will take our reading ahead from here. Okay, so you had been carrying a lot of responsibilities on your head till now, and I think the time is going to come wherein you will be fulfilling all those responsibilities, or maybe you are going to get rid of all these responsibilities very well. Now this phase of completing a cycle of responsibilities or completing a phase of your responsibility is not a negative cycle. So whatever is happening for good. So need not to worry with this card, which is death card. Generally people get a little scared of this card, all thanks to our daily soaps. They try to scare people, but this is a very positive card as per me. This card talks about transformations. This card talks about new changes in life. This card also talks about some tough decisions you will have to take in life. So, Sagittarius, whatever you are doing till now, whatever responsibilities you had on your shoulders, or whatever you were doing till now, okay, that is going to change very soon. Or maybe your responsibilities will be a little less now. So, at times, harsh decisions needed to be taken in life, because that is how your life changes and you grow in life. Okay. One important message which I was talking about, that I have an important message for you. Females who are family way, who are actually on path of having a baby, or those plans are on what they're in your head, you need to be a little careful about it. So I don't want to use any negative word here, but I will really say that please take care of your health very well. And plus I'm not talking about any kind of a physical harm you might face, but some kind of a stress I see on the cards, and this mental stress is not good for you as a person, as an individual at this stage, because this might impact not only you but then your child's health as well. So please take care of yourself from that perspective. This message for obviously a set of people, since it is a generic reading, people who are actually family, planning a family right now, or maybe looking and watching this video for that, from that perspective. So if I summarize this week for you, this week talks about changes in life. This week talks about lesser responsibilities. This week talks about taking harsh decisions, in life, or maybe very tough decisions, to be honest, in life, which were required. So this week talks about that for you, Sagittarius. Now with these responsibilities, lesser workload, and careful health messages what you're getting from universe, let's see what is it coming in the second week for you. This week is going to be all about, I think, the continuation of the first week. The second week is talking about the judgments. Now, whatever decisions you're taking in the first week, Sagittarius, those the fruits of that, or maybe the results of that, will be very much seen in the second week. Now, one important message which I really see in the first week and the second week is that there are cycles which are getting over. As you have the death card here, you have the last card of the tarot from wand perspective. It is the last card, from a cycle perspective. Again, you have a last card of the cycle, which is the sword family card. So there are changes going to happen in your life. There are cycles which are getting over. One phase of your life is getting over. So that is going, since it is, this message is coming again and again in the cards, I would say it will actually impact majority of Sagittarius in the month of February. A cycle will get over, and in that cycle, people who are watching this video for relationship perspective, I think before even one relationship is getting over in your life, or maybe it is at the verge of going out of your life, this person is going to be out very soon from your life. You will find love again. So if you're looking for right kind of a relationship, or you're looking for a new relationship for that perspective, I will not call it right or wrong, because that is something we will clarify, and then we will get to know. If in case you want to go for personalized session, or maybe a detailed session here, if we read your cards in detail here, we see that something new is coming your way. Along with this, employment chances, people are watching this video from an employment perspective, or want to know if there are, what are the chances of getting a new job in this month. If you're looking out, I think the chances are really very bright. So to be honest, if you had a willpower of leaving something behind and moving ahead in life, I think that life is going to happen now. So those things are happening here. And as I was talking about employment here, if you get a new opportunity, that your new opportunity most probably will be away from your place. Maybe you'll have to travel more, or you might have to shift to a new city or a new place. But this is talking about some distance from your hometown, or some distance from your family. So this is pretty much clear in the cards. I think employment perspective, the cards are pretty good. Cycle is getting over. The things are going to change in your life, whatever you really wanted to change, Sagittarius. So pretty good reading from that perspective. Now you're taking new decisions. Cycles are getting over. You're getting a new job. You're getting into a new relationship. Everything is new in your life, Sagittarius. So let me see, and rather let us see together what is happening in the third week for you. Okay. Now, when you do something new, when you actually are on a path of growth and development, people around you, or everyone around you, is not your well-wisher. So I would like to reiterate it again. I think this has happened in your reading last time around also, when I was doing it, if I remember it correct. Do not boast about your achievements in front of people. Do not over talk about your your relationships in front of people if those are going well. Not everyone is your well-wisher, and this is what is in the cards right now. You might invite jealousy from people. You might invite competition from people. You might invite unnecessary intervention of people in your relationship, and this intervention is not by one person. It is a group of people, and the more you talk about your life, the more you talk about your relationships, your job. In fact, the better part what you're doing in life, good part what you're doing in life, you will invite more hurdles in your life. Okay. So the good and the best decision at this stage will be for you, Sagittarius. Talk less about your achievements. Keep it to you. Keep it, in a secret locker, because not everyone is your well-wisher. Okay, push your limits, and this is what I see, that you want to go something. You want to do something beyond your capabilities, or maybe you have already started a new job. You've already started a new business. You have started it already. The outcomes of that effort is still pending. The execution has happened, but then the results are still pending. My suggestion to you will be, just talk less about it. It will impact your finances also, if in case you do that. So if it is not a good news, then why to, or maybe a bad news, if the outcomes of your actions is not good or bad, then it is better to just keep it reserved to yourself, okay, rather than talking about it with other people. Let's look at first, second, and third week again, and see if there are any special messages again we see, and which needed to be communicated to you. Let's see the presence of the majority of which house has the majority here in the cards right now. And I think it is a majority or a tie between your finances and your passion. You're passionate about, you were really passionate about whatever you were doing. You're leaving that job behind, you're leaving that relationship behind, and you're moving ahead with the same passion, but then towards something else or someone else. Okay, finances are going to be good in this month. One thing which needs to be taken care of as of now, what I see, is your health, specifically women who are family way, and or maybe men also. If if you think your partner is expecting, or you are family way right now, give lesser stress to your girl, so that you don't become the reason for their stress. Okay, so this is how it looks like till now. Let's move ahead to the last week of February and see what beautiful messages are you getting from the universe. And if I talk about it right now, one thing which is very evident in your cards is, and I wish I could show you it, like the from my view you could see it. A lot of prosperity I see in your cards. There's a specific color which comes in the cards, which is like a consistent color. If that comes in your readings or your cards, your healer can tell you more about it. It represents prosperity in life. So this month is not going to be a down, low light kind of a month for you, or low month for you. This month is high in terms of energies, high in terms of your passion, high in terms of your finances, high in terms of your own zeal right now. You are feeling very enthusiastic in this month. This is a good thing about this month. Few precautions, life will be sorted. So that I can tell you as of now. Last week is talking about reunion, catch up with friends, being a part of some kind of a get together gatherings. You will have support from your family members or people whom you already know. These are not new associations. You know all these people already. It is like a reunion happening with the same set of people. A sense of satisfaction, and with so many achievements in life, whatever you are actually having right now, you will have a lot more desires coming in your mind than what you've already achieved. Okay, so you will feel like it is like a sense of fulfillment. You have everything with you. You are like the head of the family. You can manage your life is in your control. But and you feel like that you can do wonders in life right now. So look at the combination of the Nine of Cups and the Magician together. It is a sense of a person who feels like he can do whatever he wants to in life, and he has life in his or her own control. One thing which I want to highlight here is that don't let this sense of satisfaction or this achievement become the point of ego, or it should not. You should not allow yourself to become an egoistic person. That's what is a advice which is coming in the last week for you. Overall, if I summarize your reading, looks like really very well. Changes are happening, transformations are happening, cycles are getting over, life cycles are getting over in life. A lot of passion is pretty much visible in the cards. You need to just keep your plans to yourself. Don't share it with everyone because you might invite jealousy for yourself. So this is how the month looks like to you, Sagittarius. Please do like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel, and I wish you good luck for this month, because though you will not need it, but then still I would like to wish you take care and God bless you. Bye bye.